It's got a big audience here too. They're Cleveland. I think through Salem, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Salem, the answer.
I have 1102, so even if people keep popping up, but first of all, just welcome to everybody. If you don't have the agenda, I'm going to try to cover 3 topics here. Election podcast opportunities between now and Tuesday, and particularly Tuesday. And I want to just give everybody an update on the tour documentary that we just released this weekend for free. People do have to sign up, with an email address. And what happens is that the documentary is then sent to your audience members via email for free. And it's a 1-hour documentary of the tour that we went on in April and May that Matt put together for us, and it's really good. It's very, very good. And then I want to turn it over. I think Carlito's on here. If he's not, I got our team here.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Okay, beautiful, Carl. And I want to turn it over to Carl to talk about the Patrick Byrne docu-series that we have ongoing right now, which is just an amazing. It's a docu-series, three films, 1 hour piece, and it's really extraordinary. Okay, so very briefly, election podcast opportunities. My schedule is like really starting to get booked, but what I want to be able to do is with you all, and I can do it from between now and Tuesday, but certainly Tuesday, and I actually don't mind doing multiple interviews, at the same time. So I may be running X Spaces as well as just a live feed. Personally, I'm going to go down to Naples. We have a giant event down there at Alfie Oaks' Seed to Table, which will be a lot of fun. And for anybody that's never been to Seed to Table in Naples, if you haven't, if you want to come down to visit us here, we'll set something up down there in Naples at Alfie's place. He's wonderful. So what I need you to do is work your requests through Melissa, and then let's get on with it, right? And it's kind of first come first serve at this point, really. Okay. The other thing is so I briefly mentioned the second point is updating on the Flynn tour documentary. So we basically we filmed ourselves going around the country for 2 months. And what I wanted to do was to get something out for free. It's about, 1 hour?
30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes. So 30 minutes is really good, very heartwarming. It shows all of the different places we went to, the people that we talked to. It's really good. Matt Stark did a wonderful job with it. And so for your audiences, to just give them something that they can have and look at, particularly, I don't know if we sent it out to all the forums we went to, but we will be doing that this week. So every city we went to, the hosts will be sending it to them. But basically, it's a free film about America. It's really good, and it's told through the eyes of the people that took us on the tour. Myself, Boone Cutler, our security team. I mean, it's just great. Michael, Ivan Ranklin's in there. We've got some great clips, and it was really weaved together very well. So, and what it does is it gives your audience something to have for free, but they do have to provide their email to get it, so we have an understanding of who they, kind of who's out there. The other thing that they get when they do sign up, they'll also get my newsletter for free on a weekly basis. So that's just I'm trying to expand that a little bit, and I'm probably somewhere between 200,000 and 300,000 people that I send that out to on a weekly basis. So that's helpful. And if you guys aren't getting it, then perhaps your emails to, and then we have it all. They're probably all on it, right? This point, yeah. Okay. And then the last thing before I turn this over to Carl, for the Flynn movie, flynnmovie.com, we're going to do like an election day fire sale of our DVD combo, right? And so the DVD combos will go for $10. Between now and election day, and Ashton's told me that I should probably keep going for through Thanksgiving, but we'll figure that out as we go. So election day fire sale of the DVD combos for $10 per, and that'll go through midnight on whatever. So just try to hustle them, you guys. That's a good way for you guys to make some walking around change, and give it your best shot. Ashton had a great idea about those that sell the most. I'll give you a prime time 30 minutes on Tuesday night, right? So maybe that's how we'll do it. So maybe we'll do a prime time 30-minute interview on
15 minutes.
Yeah.
You're so busy.
15 minutes, but yeah. Anyway, so that's out there, okay? And I just want to say thanks for everybody coming up on the net here today on Friday. We have a very, very consequential election coming forward here. And I think everybody knows it. You guys have been, like I say, you're the digital soldiers of the modern era of information warfare. So that's kind of where we are. So let me stop there, and Carl, let me turn it over to you to talk about the Patrick Byrne docuseries.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me a few moments to get on this affiliate call. There's a lot of amazing faces and familiar faces on this call, and I just want to thank you for that, sir. The movie Enemy Within, if those of you have seen at least the trailer, you have an understanding of what it might be about. But I'll tell you, I sat down and watched it, the complete 3-part docuseries of it, and it's something that when you start watching, you just don't want to stop viewing it. And another thing that it does is it's on top of talking about a lot of the election integrity issues we've been involved with since November 2020, it does do a great job because the film itself is narrated in part by Patrick, but it is acted in sequence by actors. And it turned out to really give a nice, in my opinion, a look inside to Patrick Byrne that he doesn't open up himself up to a lot of the world about. So it is a stunner. At the end of it, my jaw dropped. I could not believe watching through it, just being a part of some of it, but really the ending will blow you away. And General, the movie production itself, the post-production, it is a magnificent movie. And I think it's like 2 hours and 49 minutes. So a really long movie, or 45 to 50 minute kind of blocks all on Netflix. And so I have Michael Lovelady on with me, who a lot of you are familiar with. He does a lot of great work for us and a lot of other projects. I'm going to have him explain. We're going to run the same affiliate program for anybody who remembers maybe doing this in the past, where you get a coupon code and you're able to help sell and promote the movie at its download price. It's not that expensive, but it'll be a 20% keep for any of the influencers who want to participate in the promo code to go download the movie and view it. I'll have Michael Lovelady explain it real quick, sir, so that I don't dummy it down to where nobody understands it. Go ahead, Michael, please.
All right. Hello, everybody. So, yeah, good morning. It's pretty much exactly like Carl said it. There's at the bottom of the Enemy Within docuseries.com, you'll see that there's an affiliates link that allows you to register for being an affiliate, and that'll put your account into pending. I can then, once I verify it, then you have access to the affiliate portal where there's, you can create your links. Today we're loading it up with, there's a couple banners in there already, but there's going to be a lot more later today. Where you can use links, just regular links, banners, share it on social media, and your affiliate ID. is automatically placed into the links so that you can, not only earn on all the sales, like Carl said, 20%, but there's like really good reporting in the affiliate portal as well. As well as the place to put in, your email address, where you want your payouts or how you want your payouts. And then
Michael, what is the link again? Because people are asking, what's the link again? Because I know the affiliate link is working. We've checked it out. It is working.
Yeah. It's in the footer of the website. We can share that in the chat here. Give me a second.
I mean, the website is Enemy Within DocuSeries, enemywithindocuseries.com, I believe, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. And while he's doing that, loading up the link for everybody to look at, I'm just letting everybody know that we're going to have another affiliate call, and we have our list of people. We're going to put out an email, a blast email to our contact list. If you might even be on this call and you'll see an email from us again, because we're going to have a separate affiliate call again on Monday, and we'll publish that time in the email. But for anybody who wants to participate now as an affiliate and help keep this movie out there for the sake of Patrick, I would just advise you to watch it first, and it's going to speak for itself. It's an amazing movie. I still think about it. I just watched it a few days ago, and it's still on my mind. It's an incredible journey. Go ahead, Michael. Anything else from you, brother?
Like I said, I shared the link in the chat. The affiliate link is in the footer, and registration is open. If you see, there's going to be everything's been added to the site really quickly. Later today, also there'll be a contact form. If you have any issues, you can reach out. But it should be pretty straightforward. And
so let me just jump in, Michael. It's on Rumble right now, and I can tell you that we've just done. It's only been on there for without real advertising for a few days, and it's already there's already an income stream coming in. So I think, and I want to make sure that I'm correct, because we've decided on 20% for.
Well, I want to be clear. We got to make sure that the only way that and this might impact how we position some of these buttons on the website now that we're able to, and just so the group knows, the ability to sell the film on the website has been in place for about 48 hours, right? And so that's about to be launched, and that is where so there's this preliminary phase here before it's on other platforms. Rumble was really just like an early viewing, but we're going to be doing the marketing on the website and focusing on the sales of the streaming on the website. And that's what the affiliates get paid out on, that's what the 20% is. It's hard for us to, almost I'd say impossible for us to track, Rumble purchases all the way through to the affiliate, at least right now.
Okay. Anything else, Carl?
That's it, sir. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate it. All things are great over here on the East Coast of Florida. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, just let us know going forward on follow-up affiliate calls that you guys have, because I know that the old whatever we called it, I think it was Operation Thunderdome or whatever, when we were fighting in 2022 to get to win the House. So that's a good group, and I know that it'll expand on this. So okay.
Yes, sir. It will.
Yeah, and if any feedback, please send it our way on the website or the affiliate program itself. I'll get a notification when someone registers, and they'll be approved quickly. So.
Okay, thank you, Michael, and thank you much.
Hey, one other thing, Carl, before you guys go, just so everybody knows. So any podcaster here, anybody that wants to have Patrick come on for an interview,
which he is more than willing to do. We prefer that, you watch at least the first hour, but if you're, if you're willing to have him on for an interview, he's going to open up his schedule, be very flexible with that. What's the email that they would send it to?
support@enemywithindocuseries.com.
support@enemywithindocuseries.com. support@enemywithindocuseries.com. That's the email to send it to request Patrick Byrne come on your podcast. And and of course we'll work with everybody to make that happen. I tell you,
General.
Yeah, go ahead, Michael.
Yeah, sorry. 4 people registered and I just approved them. So yeah, like you said, send any for that email address is fine too. That they can forward that over to me. Any feedback that you guys have or problems that you have, in the affiliate portal that you should now have access to.
Good, super. Okay, and if when you get a chance to see the film, the docuseries, you'll be blown away. It's amazing. It really is amazing. Let me see just on kind of who we got, because I know some folks want to ask some questions. I don't know if I thought I saw Martha up here. Martha, you still on? You want to make any comments, Martha Fain? I don't know if you're muted, Martha. Okay.
What?
All righty. Okay, so election podcast opportunities, work with Melissa, please. The Flynn Tour documentary.
Hello, sir. I apologize,
yeah.
sir. I didn't realize that I was still on mute.
Go ahead.
No, I just want to echo what General Flynn and Carlito said. This is an extraordinary documentary. The producers did an amazing job under the leadership of General Flynn. Once you see it, you won't be able to stop thinking about it. And we're going to be doing everything we can to make sure that we get as many interviews for Patrick as possible, and also to make sure that as many people see it as possible. And I just wanted to thank everybody on the call for everything you're doing. This is something we can all really be proud of to be a part of. So I'll provide more updates as we go along, but I just wanted to say thank you, everyone.
Super, thank you. Thanks, Martha.
I have one more thing too. I just want to be super clear to the affiliates that I'm and also to the group. We're just waiting on the go now on when you want us to launch the the ability for people to purchase the movie on the website, which is the go signal for the affiliates also.
Yeah, I'd do it right away, Michael. If you can get it done today, let's get it done today.
I just have to flip a switch pretty much, so.
Okay. So because that's for the affiliates, that's really
essential. I mean, I want to be very clear with them while they're on the phone here. Okay. So, if anybody has anything else for me, I'm going to get off here and make that happen.
Okay.
And
let's make that happen, because that's a good way for the affiliates to earn some walking around.
Yeah, I need to get some more banners in the creative section for them, and which I'm waiting on right now, and then just flip the switch on letting people buy the movie, do it, and we have some homepage changes to make, but all of that's already prepped and ready to go.
Okay. All right. Great. All right. So. Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, well, everybody have a good meeting. I don't want to interrupt your meeting any more than I have. Have a good day and a good weekend too.
Michael, some of these questions might be for you before you leave, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Defender.
Yeah, so I did actually have a question for you. And by the way, I appreciate the opportunity for us to get a powerful movie out like this. So make sure that you guys do your part in this. But Michael, one of the questions I had was, when we have a referral, it looks like the automatic generated referral is like a number. Is there a way to customize the referral so that?
Yes, there is. And I have all your email addresses, so I'm probably just going to send out an email with these types of instructions later today, if that works for everyone. Just so it's clear to everyone. But yeah, the vanity codes are definitely, that's definitely an option in there. So, okay, cool. Yeah, and any of these types of questions, you can just send them to support as well.
Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. That's a good question. All right, anybody, I mean, I see some hands up. Matt, is that you, Matt? Matt, there, yeah, the director.
Let the director talk.
Go ahead, Matt, I can hear you.
Hey guys, thanks for being on the call, and appreciate you guys wanting to get the word about this. I'm very, very proud of this project. I think it's definitely the best thing that we've ever produced. We produced, if you don't know, the Trump I Know. We produced Selection Code. We produced The State of Denial. We also produced the Reawakening series that featured General Flynn and Clay Clark. This product is by far and away 20 times better.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, this is Carlito. I was wholly impressed, and I've done a lot of viewing, my friend. Well put together. I laughed and cried, but I've lived with Patrick for about the last 10 years. So it was a great job, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, and I won't take too much more time, but just, I just want to encourage everybody that, we always, as conservatives, we want to hit people over the facts and the figures and the truth. And what we tried to do here was, thank you, Carl, for saying that. We wanted to create something that, really gives people an experience, an emotional experience, which is really why we go to stories. We go to stories for an emotional experience, and we've packed it through with Patrick's story is crazy. There's a lot of truth there that we've been able to verify, and then there's others that we don't. But it really, hopefully, will give you guys a tool that you can use to put out to people that, there's a lot of people that are asking questions right now. And I think that this opens up people's minds and eyes to what really the enemy within looks like within, the domestic spheres of our government. So without, on that, I'm really excited for you guys to see it. Please let me know. I'm open for interviews as well. Just, let me know what you need.
Thank you,
Matt. Keisha, let me jump to you, Keisha. And then I'll go to Charlie.
I'm in a conference. Sorry.
My bad.
How do we request Matt?
Hi, General Flynn. Hi, everybody. Good morning. I was just going to say that the county project will be willing to do interviews with anybody, the sir that just spoke, and then we'll sign up for the other one. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Great, Keisha. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Charlie Ward.
Hello, Mike. Great to see you, buddy. I did a show the other day with Patrick to promote it, and just to let you know, I'm actually working with our team in Japan, South Korea, Russia, and Japan, and Turkey to have it subtitled for our audiences there. We have close to 500,000 followers in Japan, which it's very easy to live in the US bubble. When I came to the USA, it makes you automatically think it's just USA that's affected by this, but of course the rest of the world is affected. And when you go into these countries, you realize how much these countries are affected. Patrick's realizing it right now in the Middle East, how the Middle East is affected by it, and it's very important to sometimes stick your head outside the bubble and realize it's not just the US. Yes, you're right in the bubble of the thermometer for sure, but it's affecting every single person on this planet. And me, as a personal friend of you, Mike, I think the world of you. I'm proud of you, and I'm proud to call you my friend.
Dynamite, Charlie. Thank you very much, and I appreciate you saying that. And the interesting thing is that this particular, when I think about my film, and Scott Wiper's on here as well. It's a great, great film. It definitely has an international component, but this particular series clearly has an international component because of the kinds of things that are exposed in it. Not just the relationship with Maria Bettina, but also some of the other things that Patrick was involved in overseas. So it's a very, very intriguing story, and it puts Patrick in a light that I think that a lot of people, they have a different viewpoint of Patrick, here in the States, right, and certainly on the world of social media. And this really. Allie, somebody's got a hot mic there, so just understand you got to watch your mics. Okay, so thank you, Charlie. Let me go to David. David, go ahead.
I assume that's me, General. Thank you very much. This is not movie related. Do we want to wait for that, or is this the time?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I think a lot of us are a little.
Hold on, Don. Somebody's got a hot mic right here. Okay, I'm going to mute the hot mic. Okay, so all right.
Thank you, sir. So I think a lot of us are a little concerned with about everything coming out of this administration. One of the latest hot topics is DoD Directive 5240. It looks like they're trying to overrun the Posse Comitatus Act. And I was wondering what your opinion or what your read is on that situation, General. Thank you.
Yeah. So I wrote an article on it about 3 weeks ago. We'll send it out. Can we send it out to this email?
We'll send it. It's also on Substack.
Yeah, it's on my. It's at the generalflynn.com.
Substack at Jen Flynn.
Okay, Substack at Jen Flynn is an article. Substack at Jen Flynn, and maybe we'll send it out to this crowd too. But yeah, it's a good article. You ought to read it. It's basically my analysis of the DoD directive and how important it is that we all understand what is taking place. Yeah, exactly. So thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Let me get the. There you go. Go ahead.
Yes, General. We were just wanting to reach out. You mentioned you wanted to schedule some podcasts. RedAmericaFirst.com, our Christian organization. We were just wanting to get like 45 minutes with you, sir, before the elections. I know Melissa's
45 is going to be really tough. I'm going to have to keep it to 15 or max 30.
Okay.
Only because I can tell you between now and midnight Tuesday, which I don't think we're going to have I don't think it's going to be known on Tuesday night, but I hope I'm wrong. But between now and then, I just don't have that kind of time. So, work with Melissa and 15-minute really good hit, and that's probably the attention span of most Americans right now as it is anyway.
We'll take that 15 minutes, sir. Thank you. We'll reach out to Melissa. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Leon.